Days after the January 6th insurrection, on the House floor, Republican Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy directly criticized Donald Trump.
The president bears responsibility for Wednesday's attack on Congress by mob rioters. He should have immediately denounced the mob when he saw what was unfolding. These facts require immediate action by President Trump.
A week later, McCarthy backtracked, and when Trump was out of office, Kevin McCarthy was one of his first visitors in Mar-a-Lago.
Picture tells you everything you need to know. Kevin McCarthy wants to be Speaker. The Democrats have a very narrow majority in the House. Kevin McCarthy thinks kissing the ring and making this, without a doubt, the party of Trump going forward for the next 2 years is his path to the speakership.
But despite the party of Trump's strategy, as the Business Insider headline underscores, Trump has still not forgiven Kevin McCarthy for suggesting his censure after the January 6th riot. He will never get over that, a Trump advisor told the Washington Post. It's really their main disagreement. McCarthy has also continued to support many of the 10 House Republicans who backed Trump's impeachment. And an angry Trump is determined to get retribution against those Republicans.
A guy named Anthony Gonzalez, who's bad news. He's a grandstanding rhino, not respected in D.C., who voted for the unhinged, unconstitutional, illegal impeachment. He's a sellout, he's a fake Republican, and a disgrace to your state.
Gonzalez decided not to run for re-election. Donald Trump has called some of the other Republicans who voted to impeach him a cancer on the GOP. And Donald Trump is trying to remove them by supporting right-wing GOP primary challengers. Hello, everybody. I'm David Shuster, and thanks for joining us. The conflict between Donald Trump, who wants his party to be pure, and Kevin McCarthy, who wants the GOP to win the majority in 2022, well, that conflict is one of the most interesting GOP storylines in politics, and it has huge ramifications, particularly to the extent that McCarthy tries a balancing act. And there is every indication that Kevin McCarthy, in yet another effort to try and soothe Donald Trump, is willing to help at least pressure some of Trump's most vocal critics to stay quiet, if not purge them. The irony, of course, is that Kevin McCarthy, for the last 5 years, has been one of Donald Trump's most vocal lunatic supporters. He worked in tandem with the Trump administration to jam through conservative legislation. And immediately after the 2020 election, Kevin McCarthy vigorously defended Donald Trump's push to challenge the election results. For McCarthy to still feel the need to suck up to Trump speaks volumes about how devoid of principle the GOP has become through the years and how little spine the party has had this year. Remember, right after January the 6th, the GOP leadership plan was to isolate Donald Trump and make it impossible for him to have a future in Republican politics. Now, Republican leaders are again so frightened of Trump, they keep looking the other way at his antics, his demands, and his continued lies. If Donald Trump or his protégés ever do shut down American democracy, history will record that countless bootlicking conservatives, including Kevin McCarthy, were crucial enablers in keeping Trumpism going.